Welcome. Today we are going to talk about e-commerce. We will be covering not only the basics, but also how it has changed the business world.
You may be asking yourself, what is e-commerce in the first place? E-commerce, by definition, is the buying and selling of goods and services over the internet, and it is not to be confused with e-business.
One of the most important part of e-commerce is the value chain, which is designed to meet businesses' needs by adding value to each phase of a growing business. The value chain is really about understanding what aspects of an organization's business adds value for customers and then maximizes those aspects.
What is the difference between traditional brick-and-mortar commerce and e-commerce, you ask? For both traditional and e-commerce companies the goal is the same, to sell products and earn a profit. It is their interaction with customers where the difference occurs.
Unlike traditional commerce, companies who participate in e-commerce often have no physical stores. Products and customer interaction only occur through the internet. One main advantage of e-commerce is being able to operate around the clock and around the globe, creating flexibility and new customers. The second advantage of e-commerce is being able to improve customer service by being transparent in their prices. This means everyone pays the same price for their products.
One disadvantage of e-commerce is both acceptance and accessibility of their company. People all over the globe still do not have access to the internet just yet, while others still prefer the face-to-face interaction while they shop. Another disadvantage to e-commerce, which has also caused the biggest issues, is regarding the security and privacy of customers' personal information. With technology becoming more and more advanced, customers are always wary of hackers finding their information and stealing their identity.
Although, like everything else, e-commerce has its good and bad things, these things have not stopped it from changing the world we live in now.
Now, because of e-commerce and technology as a whole, customers have the ease of shopping right at their fingertips with their smartphones.
E-commerce has also made shopping more convenient through the uses of smart cards, e-cash, e-checks and e-wallets. Customers can use this as sources of electronic payments. All of these methods are fast and secure, making them a convenient and smart alternative to cash, paper checks and having to take out their physical means of payment when they shop.
Many experts state that in the future e-commerce will be the way to go. Some experts say that stores inside of malls will eventually become showrooms. Customers can then try on samples, scan the ones they want and have them delivered in hours.
Others state that companies will need to engage in e-commerce in order to succeed. Companies need to keep in mind the growing technology and be able to keep up in order to make it. Overall, what can be said about e-commerce is that it is the way of the future.
Soon enough all companies will be using this invention to expand their consumer markets and provide better customer service, essentially becoming more profitable.
We know now that e-commerce will continue to make shopping more convenient for consumers everywhere.
That even though there are still some consumers that are skeptical of this new shopping practice, it is extremely secure and trusted by companies and consumers alike.
And that in the future, traditional commerce will become a thing of the past, once technology becomes more advanced.
We hope you enjoyed our presentation on e-commerce.
Make sure to check back in with us for our next presentation coming soon.